Hey everyone, welcome to Planet FB2X, the place where I live and breathe Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle every single day, at least until I run out of stamina. So, since it's probably your first time here, just wanted to say thanks for checking out my content on Dokkan. It means a lot to me that you clicked on my video and you're spending your time watching it. So again, since the game is dead, as I keep mentioning, I'm just gonna do another video on a Super Battle Road run with a fully rainbow team. Today, I'll show you guys the team real quick. Today, we're gonna be running the Future Saga Super Battle Road, and this is the team that I'm gonna be bringing here. We have LR Tech Vegito Blue, Physical Vegito, the Easy A one. We have Actually, that's not right. That's a Realm of Gods team. This is the Future Saga team. So we have Trunks as the lead, of course, and then you have Super Vegito, or sorry, not Super Vegito, LR Tech Vegito. I'm gonna bring I'm also gonna bring Gowasu and Samasu, and then Samasu in Goku's body. And then I'm gonna bring Easy A Trunks, which is also a support. And we're gonna look for a Goku Black friend. Um, if we can't find a Goku Black friend, I will change my Trunks to Goku Black, who is also rainbowed. My Goku Black is. Um, and we can use a friend Trunks in that case. So let's go ahead and go to the event. So I actually am really kind of enjoying running these. So Future Saga, the reason you can do it this way is because, well, let's see if we can find a rainbow Trunks first, which we probably won't be able to. 79, no Trunks. Okay. Um, let's see if we go Future Saga. Probably all Vegetos though. That's what everybody's running. There's a 90% one. That doesn't help me. 79. Okay. So let's try into extreme and see if we can find. Wow. Um, is he not? He's Future Saga. Okay, we're gonna run this Rose. Um, okay. Somebody has him rainbowed. That's nuts. And I'm very, very jealous because I just wanted one copy of him. Okay, so the rotations we're gonna look for then are probably Vegito here and Trunks, and then Rose. So Vegito and Trunks, and then Rose and this guy here. Um, it's the rotations I'm gonna look for. I don't know how well this is actually gonna go because these stages are a lot harder than the second ones that they came out with. So I'm not really 100% how well uh, these these fights are gonna go. So we'll put him at the back. Um, we probably want to use a Whis right away because these androids will hit relatively hard actually. And let's hope we can get our friend Rose here a whole bunch of orbs so he can stack. I did that wrong, very very wrong. So both these units are gonna get smacked, and we might actually have to restart because they're both gonna get smacked. Yeah, 34. Okay, that's with a Whis active too. That's insane. If either of them eats a super attack, I might just restart all over, um, because it could be really bad if this he's 4.5 million attack stat. Holy moly! Um, this unit's nuts. Just absolutely crazy. He just got an additional two. Um, we almost took out 18 in one turn. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is probably going to hurt. Even with the Whis active, Rose is not the best defensive unit. Um, but didn't he have type disadvantage there too? Okay, so she's already gone. So really good first round. Maybe I'm not really 100% sure, but maybe they just made them hit harder in this stage, and then a rotation full of supports. Um, I think they made them hit harder in these stages, but they made it so that their defense is lower. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not 100% because these stages are actually relatively difficult. We still have Whis active, so I'm not too worried about getting knocked out here. If Mai was taking hits, then I would be worried. But Gowasu and Samasu are going to seal him. And on top of that, his attack and his defense are lowered. So even though this is an all support rotation, we're not taking any damage since Whis is still active, and you have Gowasu and Samasu's defensive buff, right? And they're also Trunks and Mai are both giving buffs as well. Trunks is transforming, so that's good. Even though he's going to be off rotation here. So that's probably how we want to leave it. He is still sealed, and his attack and defense are lowered still. So I'm not overly worried. He's also going to get ki from getting hit here, so he'll definitely get an ultra. And then Goku Black here will get a full bar, so his numbers are going to be crazy. Hopefully he can crit. So 7k, not too bad compared to the 30k he was taking. It's a relief. But I actually really like that unit. The Samasu Goku, the free to play, the first easy ALR. Okay, perfect. He crit. Okay, so first phase done. No problem. Let's go on to the second phase now. Okay, so now it's Cell. I believe he's by himself, is he not? Yeah. Okay, and he's tech. So he's going to get murked by this Rose probably. So again, we have Samasu and Gowasu and Samasu. If you're wondering why I say it that way in the show, that's how they say it, and I actually think it sounds cooler that way anyway. But we're gonna probably have to use an item here because, well, Vegito's defense is decent. I don't think he can survive that many attacks. I could use a snake, or I could just use an usher here. I think I'm gonna go for the usher. I'm gonna go for the usher and save the heal for now. Maybe next turn, well, it wouldn't be next turn, right? But maybe the turn after, I'll use the heal if I need it. Because next turn we're probably going to take a good amount of damage, I think. But if you're wondering why I don't have two of the same leads, it's actually something I kind of prefer doing to challenge myself a little bit, is to not bring a friend lead that's the same sometimes. I get that some teams you can't, a lot of teams you actually can't do it with. But I find it more amusing to not have a copy of the same unit. And it makes it not a lot more challenging, but just a little different. And like I said, I know not all teams can do this, where you run. So what I'm doing is I have this Goku Black as a friend. I didn't expect to find a rainbow LR Rose, but this guy's rainbowed here, right? But he's time travelers. He's not, or no, he is Future Saga. Never mind. But you could also run the other int Goku Black, the one that transforms into Rose. You could also run him, and this would work because all these units are time travelers as well. Pretty much every Future Saga unit is a time traveler unit as well. So Cell is sealed here, so we don't have to worry there. I don't think Rose can take him out. I didn't get him a full bar. And he's going to take a decent amount of damage. But we actually need our health to drop anyway. And like I said, he can't super since he's sealed. So 4.7 attack stat for Rose here with Mai on rotation as a support. Pretty insane, the things that this unit can do. Even this one's rainbowed. Whoever's Rose this is they're a lucky person. I wonder how many stones they spent to rainbow them. But that being said, uh, it boggles my mind that this person has them rainbowed, or has him rainbowed, I should say. Okay, so who's Trunks' defense is actually better right now, so I'm actually just gonna keep Trunks there. Um, we didn't really take that much damage that round, and he has his attack and his defense lowered. So I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is, and he will give himself 3 key, and he will seal him again. So even if he does super, he's gonna super Trunks, which Trunks is taking no damage anyway. This Trunks is really good actually. I knew he was good because of his leader skill, but once I was able to rainbow him off the banners for the 5 year, and honestly, he has impressed me beyond belief as to how good he actually can be. He was taking the same numbers of damage as the LR Tech Vegito was in a lot of the things that I ran them together, since they kind of do go. I'm not going to say they go hand in hand because they're not the best linking partners, but they do fit on a lot of the same teams, is what I'm trying to get at, right? So you can usually run them on their own rotations, and you can see what they can both do, which is actually relatively impressive. So this cell's done for right here. We're going to get Goku Black and Ultra Super, but I'm just going to give him these blues, even though it won't fill it all the way. It's not too big of a deal. They're getting key and attack and defense from Trunks as well. So 4.5. Yeah, this guy is... I have him on my GP account, and he's honestly so insane. Like, mine doesn't have any copies or anything, and he still gets some ridiculous attack stats. Okay, so Cell's done. Next we have Black. Let's go get Goku Black, and what? Oh, okay, it's with Samasu as well. Okay, yeah, I remember I struggled on this the first time I ran it. So we're just gonna pop a Whis instantly. There's no need to risk anything, like I was mentioning in the last video, I believe. There's no need to risk anything when you're this close to the end. I kind of think we should take out the int unit first, even though we actually don't have any blue units either. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for the int unit, since I have more type disadvantage against him. Whereas, well, actually, no, it's the same. It's the same either way. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. It's not the end of the world. We did pop a Whis, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have extra defense and Mai's on rotation. We're still going to take damage. Yeah, 6k. But 6k from, and then 34 from type disadvantaged one, of course. I wouldn't doubt that Samasu supers after this. Just because that's my kind of luck. And he supers. I called it. I'm starting to learn with Super Battle Road that the game just decides to super you when it's least, or when, not when you least expect it, but when you would not want it to happen, I guess. That's when I find it happens the most. It's like, oh, I have a unit with tight disadvantage. There's only one attack. Okay, we'll put him there. We'll put him there. He might eat a little bit of damage, but he won't eat the super, right? And then they eat the super every time. So Gowasu and Samasu are going to get wrecked at the end there. Their defense is at 73 right now, but... and actually, Samasu is stunned. So that's actually awesome. I'm not even going to attack him. I'm going to just go for Rose, or for Black here, I think would be the play. And I'm also very close to dead, actually, so good thing I looked. We're going to use an Android. So we have an Android 8 active, and we have a Whis active right now. I'm very interested to see how much damage we're going to take from normal attacks. Because I have a feeling it's going to be a decent amount. And I just got a Dokkan attack, so that's actually good too. Um, and we're going to actually seal this black as well. So we don't have to worry about him next turn. Alright, one. It's always the Goku Samasu, or the Samasu Goku. I've gotten his Dokkan attack 2 or 3 times now, and it's honestly so slow. It's so easy to do, even though I did miss one there. But it's because I was trying to mention that. But okay, so he lowered his attack to okay. Lowering attack I find is actually really useful in Super Battle Road, more so than in most events. Most other events, the bosses are immune to it, right? Whereas in Super Battle Road, it's actually I wouldn't say it's a good tactic, but it's a pretty decent one at the same time. So now we have Trunks and Vegito, I believe. Yep. Okay, perfect. We have a lot of green here too. So Whis is no longer active. Trunks' defense is bonkers. So I think I'm just gonna put him in the first slot. It's probably the better play. And then we can give him these two. We can give Vegito all these greens. And then we can give Trunks these right here. And he'll also get a super. Let's see. Okay, 25. That's good. So like I said, this Trunks holds up. I'm interested to see how much he eats from the Samasu. Or sorry, the Samasu, who is int type. I'm really interested to see. Okay, 6K. We do still have Android 8 active, as I keep mentioning. But that still surprised me. I thought he'd take more. So black is just under half health. Hopefully what ends up... Yeah, 76! Holy... Trunks holds up so much better. That's probably going to hurt, even though I have type advantage. Okay, we're still alright. We're doing okay here. So they're both about the same defensively. That is a lot of attacks in the second slot. I want to try and get rid of Goku Black, but I don't know if I can. So we're going to try, but I don't think it's going to happen. And he only gets one extra key there. Okay. He is going to get his attack and defense lowered again. But I'm going to use the snake here just to be safe. 30% defense for one turn. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna attack black here. And I don't think I'm able to get an ultra super, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of needed it, but it's okay. It's okay. We also have Mayan on rotation for support, so he's still eating a ton of damage, but he'll get an ultra off that, I guess. Or he already had one. But okay, a crit. Okay, can we get another additional? I was hoping for another super, but Goku Black should actually be able to take him out here. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't. Okay. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt. 120. Okay. Good thing we used the Princess Snake, too, I guess. Black isn't, or Rose isn't taking any damage, which is good. Okay, so my stunned him, but, I mean, he's almost gone anyway. We're going to use, I think I'm going to use this turn to focus Samasu, since Goku Black is stunned anyway. And he won't be attacking anytime soon. So I think actually I'm just going to use Trunks to take him out right now. We use Trunks to take him out, and then we can focus on Samasu after, and we can seal him at the end here too. Oh my, that is a lot of damage from a normal. It's a good thing we did not eat a super there because we would have been in a lot of trouble. Okay, so Goku Black's gone. Let's hope Vegito can crit. It's unlikely. Mine's built with mostly additional. This is the guaranteed additional super. And now he's sealed. So he's gonna hit hard, but he can't super anymore. Which he was gonna super at the end. I have a feeling. So okay, we might be able to finish it this turn. We just got this Rosé's active skill, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it just in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. It's actually awesome. But yeah, let's go ahead and transform here. We won't take any damage. This scene in the future saga is so good. When he pulls out the scythe. So this is probably the best rage mode in the game. In my opinion, it's the best rage mode in the game. You also get 2 for every sphere that you pick up. So here I'm picking up 5, but I'll get 10 key. See? So, and those are worth even more, are they not? So this Samasu is definitely done. We don't take damage in this form. We can't be hurt. And a crit. We might actually end up getting the end screen, which is pretty sweet. It's not something you see very often with this black, or with this rosé. Yeah, we're going to get the end screen with him. One of the best ones in the game. Nice. Okay, good stuff. So yeah, that's the future run. Kind of used a little bit of a, I wouldn't say a weird team, but everybody was rainbowed again. So as always, thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Um, I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to leave a like, a comment, or to subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps. The next video is probably also going to be the same thing with another Super Battle Road run. So I'll catch you guys in that video.